Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast. Founder of Uncut Media Group, a hip-hop blogger with over 10 years experience, editor-in-chief of UncutMagazine.net, he's Wade Blogs. Pokemon Go expert, comic book fan, and an overall wild card, she's Ari. Founder, artist, and CEO of A Game Records, he's G-Lai. And now, here's your host, Wade Blogs.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 40. I am your host, Wade Aloysius Blogs. Joining me as always, Ari's in the building. What up, A?
What's up, everybody?
And G-Li's in the building.
Shit!
As we always do with this podcast, well, episode 40, so we feel real grown. We've come real far.
Long way.
A long way.
Yeah.
Long day, long way.
Long day, long way. Gotta come real far.
Our year anniversary is coming up next month, August 28th. What's what we said?
Mm-hmm.
We decided August 28th. So yeah.
That's a Tuesday. I mean, no, that's a Monday.
That's a Monday. I mean,
That's
we
Monday.
won't do a show on that day, but it'll still be our anniversary. We'll do a show that Sunday.
Happy
Like we
birthday to
always
me.
do. Yeah,
as well.
Which should be your birthday. Yeah. Speaking of birthdays, my birthday is next week. Next Monday.
Yeah.
Monday. Send all gifts to me. I accept PayPal. The Wade Blogs at PayPal.com. No,
PayPal. The Cash App. However y'all bitches be getting it on Snapchat now.
Snapcash. Yeah.
Send out everything to wordswithwade@gmail.com.
Maybe we should have a Words with Wade PayPal so they can send like donations.
Hey, I'm with it.
I gotta talk to you about
They might start making requests though.
Yeah, they might.
They're gonna be like, yo,
They want.
Yeah,
input.
they want to see a lot of things.
Yeah, probably are though. They won't request.
That's what I'm thinking. Shit, I'll pay to see Ari. I want to see Ari.
Hey,
Hey, Ari,
as we
hi.
always do with this podcast,
First lady.
we catch up with our weeks, each other's.
We
weeks.
ain't even get to say what's up. We just been
You
like,
said what's up?
We just went around. And
oh yeah,
said
we
what's
did.
Up.
Oh shit.
You alright?
Look,
You good?
Get
y'all
out your
listen.
phone.
I'm in my phone.
All right. So A, of course, we always start with Ari. A, how was your week?
How was your week?
I'm gonna say hello again because I don't know. I just, I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna say it the second time for good luck. I'm just saying. All right, so what's up? So, my week was really hectic at work. However, I've been spending most of my time at the gym after work. So, I am finally at 200.
Congratulations.
For those that y'all don't know, and I'm 4'11". So either way,
Okay, I'll stop.
So either way, I've been. So that means it's a total of 15 pounds since my birthday that I lost. Down to like a size large and everything, which is like amazing because I was in like a 2X. So
Wow. So you
now
went from 2X to a
doing-
large?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
The exercise
York
pants
does
or
wonders.
any pants.
Clearly.
Gotta go to
Oh,
New
it
York.
does. Oh my god. Anyway, so
Oh Lord.
anywho.
That's that exercise you got in.
No, I love New York. New
I
York was
wonder
my
why.
reset button.
Stop throwing stuff at me.
Anyway, New York is just magical. So
I bet.
Shout out to New York.
shout out to New York. Shout out to Brooklyn. Anyway,
Fuck
stop.
Manhattan, though.
Listen.
I hate Manhattan, yo.
That is all G by himself.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, like that
I'll
is
explain.
G.
Okay, I'm gonna stop over talking. All right, I'm sorry.
Either way, for the first time in I think years, I wore shorts in public. It's a really big thing for the people that actually know me. So I've just been, meditating and kind of getting my life because it's just time to reflect. So I've just been finding me. I just been, just trying to relax this week because we're short-staffed. Y'all already know where I work at. no ignorance applying, but come on, help a sister out. Because, bruh, that's too much gas. Too much sauce. Anyway, G, how was your week?
So back to this whole fuck Manhattan shit.
Here we go.
I don't support
This state of New York is about to go down
I
dramatically.
do not support these statements whatsoever.
Okay, so these statements from this point at this moment are exclusively expressed from me and have no reflection on the words with Wade.
I'm glad that you put that shit up there.
You know, clientele, employees, etc., etc. Fuck Manhattan. I don't like Manhattan, yo. I got arrested in Manhattan for no fucking reason. So, you know,
sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, no, it was the taxi driver's problem because he decided to slam into the fucking car that we was on the FDR, and it was a high-speed chase on the way there, so on and so forth. And we ended up in Manhattan when he decided to jump out the fucking car with a crowbar, and it was a whole fucking fiasco.
This turned dramatically.
That's what I'm saying. It was a whole
in like
fucking
1.2
fiasco.
seconds.
So, no offense to anybody in Manhattan. I just don't like the area of Manhattan because it reminds me of that, like downtown Manhattan, like the shopping district area. Yeah, is it downtown or uptown? I don't fucking know. But you know, everywhere in New York does not remind me of. I had a good time in Brooklyn. I had a good time in Harlem. I had a good time in Staten Island, everywhere else. You know, shout out to all the boroughs. But that area of Manhattan kind of pissed me off. Anyway.
Got you. So that area, not the whole.
Yeah. And it wasn't even the area because I don't really have nothing. The area just reminds me of what happened. So fuck the cab driver. Let's go there.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's fuck the cab driver.
I can support that.
Anyway, didn't do much this week. Long week, work week. Extensive work week. Every day worked, double shifts, secure the bag, grab the chicken, any other slang terms that you want to throw in the mix, you know.
You just lost me.
You know, put the dime in the headlock. You know, any other ways that y'all want to talk about getting money? Any slang terms about getting money? That's what I've been doing the whole week. So other than that, you know, first day. Well, second day off, technically.
That's what's up.
First/second, because I work overnight, so first.
Slash.
Anyway, I ain't got to fucking go to work right now. That's why I'm charged.
Charged up.
As I sip my Sprite that I'm sure somebody spit in. I hope all the things in life happen to you and only you.
He's lying to y'all. He ain't drinking no Sprite.
Nah, I ain't drinking no Sprite.
Nah, that was from
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Wait. How was your week?
Hey, you ain't gonna keep tattling though.
I'm good for that. Like, fess up.
Yep, there you go.
So wait. Tell me. Tell us. Tell us all.
My week was cool. I'm getting ready for my birthday, which is next Monday, July 31st.
Woo!
Team Leo season, all that good stuff.
Yes, Cancer season just ended.
Shout out to the Virgos.
Yeah. Somebody, you know, it's funny you bring that up. Somebody said that to me the other day. They said I'm more Virgo than Leo. I was like, I don't think so because Virgo is so far away from where I'm at in the Leo spectrum.
You're just in your own thing.
Virgo started 22nd.
Right, but my birthday is July 31st. It's like, I mean, if I was on the cusp, I could understand that.
Yeah, you're not on the cusp.
Yeah,
you're a Leo.
Yeah, I'm not a typical Leo, but I'm a Leo.
What's the sign before Leo?
Cancer.
So when does Cancer start?
Cancer starts. They ended yesterday.
They ended yesterday.
Yeah, now it's Leo.
And you're on the 30th. So if anything, you're close, like borderline between those.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah.
It's June 21st through July 22nd.
Yeah, someone told me, it was like, yeah, I'm act more of a Virgo, and I was like, I don't think so. I've never heard that before.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and my daughter's a Virgo, so.
Is she an August Virgo or September Virgo?
September Virgo. Well,
watch her.
The oldest is September.
What type of shit?
And what's funny is my youngest is a Cancer.
Watch her. The September watch her.
Which one's?
Oh, she's good. My youngest.
No, she's gonna be a phenomenal woman. But she's gonna.
Remember the one with the glasses? Nah, she's good. She's good.
Okay.
She's good.
She's gonna be.
She's good. My fault. Justin the mic, yo. I'm sorry. What else? What
That's
album?
what she said.
But she wasn't sorry for that. What else? Took my daughter to the new outlet mall yesterday. Was supposed to be shopping for her.
You talking about the Norfolk one?
Yeah, the Norfolk outlet mall.
So it's actually active.
It is active. However, half the good stores are not there. Like the Polo Factory is not there. The Michael Kors joint is not there.
So why the fuck would you go?
Well, see, I didn't know that till I got there. Because the signs outside have like Polo and Tommy and this and that. I'm like, oh, all the shits is here.
Nah, I need that Michael Kors. I need watches, yo.
See, I wanted some Polo. You know me, I'm a Polo head. I'm like Young Dro.
Shout out to Trick.
Shout out to Trick, right? You know, nah, nigga. Speaking of Trick. But yeah,
we'll get into that.
We'll get into that a little later on. Just developed breaking news.
No shade, Trick.
Yeah, no shade. I don't want no problems. My visa's good. My visa's good. But yeah, that other than that, writing, work on the site, uncutmagazine.net.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Shout out to our new social media manager who's doing a
fucking thing.
job.
The hell of a fucking job.
Shout out to you,
whoever you are.
Big shout out. Hugs and kisses if you're allowed to have them.
Holding us down. Appreciate you.
Get your
and we'll
your
work
cloaks
some
and
stuff
dagger.
out.
I don't even know what the fuck you look like.
We'll work some stuff out. Shout out to,
God
shout out
damn.
to you. That was probably the best investment I made. Best decision I made in the last couple of years.
God damn.
Hold it down for us.
Yeah. P.O.P.
I know, right?
Well, at least we can say, like, right at this moment, we are about to hit.
Yeah, we're close to 1,000 followers on the Words with Wade Instagram. So make sure you follow us, Words with Wade. And I don't know, we should do a contest for 1,000 followers.
We about to be 1,000
Yeah. Should we do something for that? Well, we'll figure it out. We got time.
Yeah.
But we might be 1,000 before this podcast is over with.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's been climbing like 200 in the last couple of hours.
Okay, so can we do this? Can we whoever the 1,000th follower is?
How can we find it out?
We screenshot them and post them on the page. Thanks for being the 1,000th follower.
Can we do that?
I'm trying to figure out how you can do that.
We just gotta keep watching.
I guess we gotta keep paying attention. Like we gotta keep counting. I don't know.
We'll figure something out. We'll do a post for y'all.
Yeah.
But shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone that follows us from day one. We don't forget our followers that's been there. Yeah, shout out to all y'all.
Our loyal fans.
The number 4th follower. Shout out to you.
What type of shit?
Alright, so
shout out to all of them.
No. The reason why I'm saying the number 4th because it's technically, in my mind, is the first follower because I'm pretty sure I followed. You followed.
Because we
Wade
was looking at each other like, what
so
the
that's
hell?
3. So the 4th follower was actually our first follower.
And you know what's funny? It probably was Hoffa.
Shout out to Hoffa. H. Dot. The official, unofficial.
Yeah. We have an unofficial team here. Official, unofficial team.
Yeah, shout out to McFly too.
Yeah, shout out to McFly. Pick up the album.
Every time.
You gonna
Pick
stop
up
teasing
the
that boy.
album. Pick up the album.
You gonna stop playing with that boy. I'm trying to tell you. That boy gonna come from the left and fuck your world up.
Oh, Lord.
Make sure y'all pick up Benny's album. It's in stores. It's fire. I know that. I'm not just saying it because it's the homie. I'm saying it because it's real.
Long days, short months. Just enough, yeah.
Just
plug.
www.agrhqs.com. Digital downloads, hard copies if you want them. You can sample different songs, download individual songs. Fuck with the boy, trust me.
So let's get into
the rundown.
The rundown. It's been a busy week in our culture here. Hip hop, R&B culture, black experience, social media.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into the number one thing that happened. Kells.
The Pap Piper.
Elephant in the room.
Kells. What? So let's get into it.
The Pap Piper.
This was Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. The story had broke that Kells had use the word cult. I don't like that word.
But every time they said it, they put it in quotations. Like they didn't want to use the word either.
They had no other way to put it. A harem is what he had. Basically, he has a harem. You know, if you're not familiar with the term harem, it's when like the Arabian princes and prince, plural. Don't want to say princesses because that sounds, you know what I mean. But the royalty, Arabian royalty, or royalty of the olden days would have a bunch of women that would service them. Mm-hmm. They'll call them their harem. If you're not familiar with that term. So Kells basically has a harem.
You ever seen the first Aladdin cartoon when he bust through the curtain.
That's
and
right.
they were singing, and all of the younger women were singing, and there was a fountain in the middle, and then there was an older woman. It was the older woman that was basically like the den mother or the
house
one,
mama, yeah.
the madam or whatever that tended to their needs and made sure they had what they had. But that was the harem.
Yeah.
Like even Disney showed it, so it's not rare.
Yeah, it's definitely not rare.
It's known.
It's very known. But R. Kelly apparently had a harem of women servicing him. He's taking care of their needs and such. I think the issue comes with this is not the legality of it, because I've heard the FBI is actually investigating him and they have a dossier on him. Mm-hmm. But all the girls are over 18.
I've even heard welfare and all of that then took trips over there and they found nothing wrong. Like all of the women are cared for and shit like that. So
yeah, it's just it's the moral issue, the moral cause that everyone in America seems to have.
But since they're 17,
18.
Is that the girl that was 17 that's confessing, or
no? The one that confessed was, I think, 19 when she first left, so she's like 21 now when she spoke out and was like, I'm 21, I'm about to be 22. I'm good. Everything's okay. I'm fine. I'm at where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know it's women. It's 3 women that spoke out about it. That one was his personal assistant. 2 were other women that were there that decided to leave. All 3 of them said basically the women that are part of his entourage and started naming names. Well, not naming names, excuse me. Naming ages in their description. And one of them that they named was 19. And in parentheses, it's like now she's like older. No, I take that back. One started off when she was young and she's like 25 now. But the youngest one is like 19 or 20. Yeah, and it was like, that's his favorite girl. And it's in quotation marks, like his favorite girl, the one that he enjoys the most type situation.
But hey, you have the article on it, or?
Yeah, I was just, reading something about it. Said it tells us that Kelly started some of these relationships when the girls were 17. So that's why, I had said 17, ?
Yeah, okay. Because what he's found is the loophole. Because in like Chicago and Atlanta, the consenting age is like 17, like 16, 17, 18. So he'll meet them around that age, but
to where they can consent legally.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like the main one that's in the media that hasn't, like her parents is campaigning and trying to get her back. She's been gone with Kels for like 2 years. And she sent them, since the 2 years that she's gone, she sent them like 2 texts. One was like around Christmas on some, I hate the fact Christmas had to be this way. And then the other one was like, Happy Mother's Day or Happy Father's Day from me and Robert. Yeah. And that's been it. Like days like, well, and they're saying, oh, I haven't, seen my daughter, spoken to my daughter. She's been kidnapped, etc., etc. But legally, they can't do anything because she's not missing. They know where she is.
She know where she's at too, though.
Exactly. But she's a consenting adult. So it's at that age, she's not missing. She says she's not in any danger. So legally, nobody can do anything.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's when it comes to a point where this is all these women's choices.
Agreed.
If 2 people have left or 3 people have left already, then obviously all the girls that are going through this stuff, they have a chance to leave if they wanted to. They choose to keep dealing with the shits.
Exactly, is what it seems like.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
but for people to label it as
a cult or slavery. Yeah,
I think the initial response, and we've talked about this on social media and such, is a lot of people compared it to Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can see the comparison. I think the significant difference is, of course, we're black. It's white privilege.
That's and how the media is looking at it with the Hugh Hefner girls. It's like, this is where you want to be. The bikinis, the this, the drinks, the this, the that.
Exactly. They make it look like a party scene.
And with this, it's like
everything's
these girls have no free will.
It's like he's brainwashed. I think, and forgive me, I'm not up on Hugh Hefner like that. I don't really care about. I'm not gonna say that because I get in trouble again.
It's pimping.
It's basically pimping, but pimping. I think the significant difference, as the media is saying, is the ages. The girls that Kels is messing with are just becoming whatever. But then,
it can't be, because at the same time, most of the Playboy models that had the spread were just coming of age. Like, they were between 19 and 23, I think. So it's not any different in that regard. Like, at the same. So it comes down to, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, again, disclaimer, the thoughts expressed by G are not. But when Hugh, what Hugh did was he showed it. Like, when the media decided to inquire about it, he didn't have a problem with them bringing cameras at certain points in times in certain areas. I'm not gonna sit here and say he didn't keep some shit off limits, because we all know he did.
Yeah.
You got to see the grotto, you got to see the parties and this and the third, but he showed a little more and invited people in, so to speak. And Kels is just like, nah, can't nobody see shit.
Which is why I think that he's a sugar daddy.
Which is why I think a lot of people is feeling like,
it's something.
What the fuck is going on?
Like, what are you trying to hide?
But then he also has the previous allegations of everything else. So it's just looking that way. I mean, Hugh ain't have none, even though he decided to put out a publication with naked women and change how we view porn and so on and so forth, and made motherfuckers pay attention to shave bush or bring the bush back.
Well, that's a big reason of why I think that it's a whole sugar daddy thing, because those are still under wraps nowadays. You still can't just go look up and see what it's about. Those kind of things are behind wraps.
I think a lot of it. I think I don't know if Kels would, if he opened it up to the media, would that alleviate some people? I think a lot of it is just his history. We know Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? We know his songs. Age ain't nothing but a number. We know he wants girls only 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we know Kels' history.
And that goes with his name.
Seems like you're ready.
Yeah,
the Pied Piper. I mean, due to knowledge on the Pied Piper, ladies and gentlemen, he came to town and took all your children. And Kels is throwing this in your face. Like, this is what he does.
Pretty much.
So I think a lot of it is like, okay, Kels, we know what you're about, and you're a 50-year-old man.
Yeah,
you're fucking with 18-year-olds.
Yeah, one of the girls said, R. Kelly is the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but Robert is the devil.
Not serious. And I guess I'm looking at it from the perspective of me being a father of teenage daughters. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, 50-year-old man trying to talk to my daughter to be some furniture mover. You understand me?
Oh, it ain't gonna be no furniture mover. Cause understand, all right, so we fam, so your daughters is my nieces. The only furniture that's gonna get moved is to figure out where the casket is gonna go, because I'm busting off.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. Exactly. Y'all shouldn't even think that way.
Somebody
because
got to go.
I have met the bundles of joy.
Yes, you've been with my children.
I've had the pleasure, and they don't belong even in that sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
The way that you have raised them and brought them up, it doesn't even compare. So I mean, either it comes to a point of, y'all can have a conversation to where y'all are really close together, like that you can discuss why they're doing it. But nah, you good.
But at the same token, like, I'm not so, like you said, we've met them, know how they were raised. Mm-hmm. I'm not so much concerned about them. I'm concerned about the 50-year-old man that's out here.
But when you raise a woman
That don't
like
stop
that,
them from approaching, though.
no, but it doesn't stop
So
any
they-
man from approaching.
They gotta get popped.
But they can take care of themselves. That you have to raise your daughters into they can
fine.
take care of themselves.
And they can, from what we've seen and met about Wade's daughter, they can.
Yeah, because I mean,
Stop taking away my excuse to
hey,
pop something.
I'm just saying.
I'm always down to pop
I'm just
somebody.
down to
saying.
pop something, yo.
As a woman, we walk across the street. What happens?
Oh, you talking about when you stop traffic?
I'm still somebody's daughter, damn
both
it.
ways.
Anyway,
All right, so
Understandably.
all right, so side note.
oh,
Sidebar.
God, don't even.
All right, so one time, it's a 7-Eleven across the street from
I
where we
think we told
recorded
the
the
story in
podcast.
the podcast.
Did we?
I think we have.
Well, Ari stopped traffic.
Yeah,
All right, so it's a 7-Eleven across the street. You know, from time to time before we start recording, we go over there, you know, grab a couple snacks, something to drink, you know, some beers or whatever, some water, whatever. So me and Ari standing outside on the curb having a conversation. And you know how when you bout to cross the street, you're not actually standing on the corner, you standing between two cars, but you step off of the curb so people can actually see you. So we did that, and we still having a conversation, not paying attention to traffic. Traffic just stopped. And it was funny because we didn't notice right away the traffic stopped, but when we looked up to see if cars were still moving so we could cross the street, to the left and to the right, traffic had stopped, and it was guys in the car waving us across the street. So I'm just like, okay, that just happens once. You know, they just kind of being respectful, and you know, they want to see what Ari got, what they working with. So we go to the store. We get what we got. We coming back. Shit happens again on the way back. So
I was wearing a skirt.
yeah, she was wearing the Salma Hayek skirt from Desperado.
Wow.
Hello. It was hot. My excuse. It was hot.
She had that joint on. You saw what happened in that movie. Like Salma Hayek caused a car accident.
It was hot.
They decided to learn from that mistake and decided to stop, not run into each other and wave us across the street. She did it 2 times. Side note, random. Fuck. Let's continue.
I think
Cannot,
continuing. I think if the girls with kills were 25, 35, nobody would care.
You know what the crazy thing is?
To the media eye.
They said that in the article that Kells requires them to wear jogging suits so their body is not revealed. He doesn't want them to be too appealing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I know I've also heard that he makes them, like, when he walks in the room, they have to look the opposite way. Like, they can't wreck his eyeball him, basically.
Yeah, and that and
Okay, so hold on.
when other men are there, they have to turn and face the wall.
Has anybody not thought about this? Why did it just hit me?
What?
What's that?
What does it sound like?
Pimp shit.
Pimping.
No, what does it sound like?
Pimping.
BDSM.
BDSM.
Ooh. Know your place.
Dominating.
Know your role.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dom and sub. Dom and sub. Like I said, that kind of stuff, that's not for the media eye.
It's not. It's not. It's really not. It's really not.
And even
And
though
now that you say that, everything that I'm thinking about reading in the article now, yeah,
It fits.
like it just
it
hit me.
fits. It fits.
It fits. It's BDSM.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Diamond
It's
subs.
just the fact that they're young.
Yeah, and that's what throws
And I
everybody
think
off.
that's what's fucking everything up is like they haven't been out on their own and you know kind of created that distance between their parents. It's like, you know, I'm grown, this and the third, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
For their parents to shy away from it, they feel like Kells took their
Right.
child from them.
And once again, his track record.
Yeah.
You look at.
But a dom,
But yeah,
a
that's
good dom is like
that's what happens. It's severed.
rescue from your situation kind of thing.
And
So they
that's-
want to be there.
Yeah.
With the way that he treats them.
Oh fuck.
With the way that he treats them and stuff, they could want to be there because of how he treats them. Like I said, well,
From
like
what
I
was
was
said,
thinking,
he pays for everything. He gives them whatever, but they have to ask for permission. And like I said, with what you just said,
It fits.
yeah,
It
they have to
fits.
ask. They have to ask for food. They have to ask for, you know, certain pleasures.
And that would depend
And it
on
was a-
everything based on their contract.
Exactly. And it's a den mother that
And
from
maybe-
the article, she was there. She left recently. But when the new girls came, she would prep them on how he liked to be pleased.
And maybe
Contracts.
that's why he likes them so young, because they're
Impressionable.
Yeah,
And you can train them.
manageable. I mean, it's older women that
yeah.
trust me. I know older women
That's impressionable.
that are
Yeah.
willing to do all that stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
But
all for it.
when you're younger, it's easier to mold and it's easier to get them to sign a contract without them having to say, oh, well, what's the loophole? No, this is like hard points and anything. Younger people don't really have hard points.
See,
I'm not in. I'm
I'm about to say, I don't even know what the hard points is.
Yeah, listen. All I know is
For those that do know, don't sue me. Just shedding light to it, because the media sheds the wrong light and they put up the wrong stories, and there's nothing like
Yeah,
how the
all I
media
know is
says
say
it.
my experience with BDSM is I don't have a lot. I just know a lot of women wanting me to get into it. Like, I meet a lot of women that are like, you should do this and you should. I'm like, nah, just take this dick.
It's
Leave me
not for
alone.
everybody.
No,
Oh,
like,
Lord.
no. To
I'm
be
not-
honest, I've met two. I know two that's
know a
actually
lot.
in the lifestyle, and it was. I didn't know if I was there or not, because it's like certain shit that I enjoy doing that I know I like doing. Then there's certain shit that I've done and I don't know how I feel about it.
Gotcha.
So I didn't know where I stood, and they were pretty much like, it's either or, and I'm just like, I'm not either or right now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm walking the fence with it.
Yeah.
So
Well, y'all stories sound pretty much different. When I hit 18, I got into an informational group. So I learned what I wanted to learn beforehand.
mhm.
So I don't know. It's different for everybody.
yeah, and that's what one of the females was telling me. She was like, it's different levels to it, and you can decide which level you want to be on. This is the level that I'm on.
That would
And-
be your hard and soft points.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, see, learn something. And she was like, well, she's like, it's plenty of literature out there
Yes.
for, for you to figure out which level, or, as you say, which hard or soft point you want to be on.
That, and just like everybody has like their whole just like the LGBT community, how they have their separate things, or just like in the high school, how you have your different cliques.
Mhm.
You have different titles
Okay.
in that life. So you have like different categories.
They
Like, I know you've heard of baby girls and baby boys.
yeah, and
That kind of thing. There's different.
one of
there's
them
different
that I
levels.
was talking to, the main one who was giving me most of the information, she's a baby girl. Like, she likes stuffed animals and all of that, so on and so forth. And I've realized it, she has a lot of daddy issues.
lot
Most of those women do.
And it's crazy. It's like, one moment she'll be like such an adult, and then she'll just snap and just be a fucking kid that wants to color.
We talked about that in the beginning episodes of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple W.
And it's just like,
The Triple W. That's what we calling it now.
yeah.
Hey.
Wait till y'all see these motherfucking shirts, though. Wait till y'all see this photo shoot that we about to have.
Yeah, we need to. We'll talk about that. I don't know. Like I said, I've had the experience I've had with BDSM, and we kind of get off on a tangent on
Yeah,
Robert.
we have. Cause,
But the
Wade
experience-
left.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it.
We
Kale's
kinda-
doing it.
I'm just not.
Because
I'm
it
not that
made.
guy.
Shout out to Ari for pointing that out, yo.
Yeah, because we.
Because nobody said that in the media.
Yeah,
Nobody's brought that up. It's
Yeah.
just, oh, it's a cult.
That's really
They're
what it
being-
is.
They're being held against their will.
I really just think his past experience is coloring it.
Pretty much.
Like I said before, I think if it was the same situation, but the girls were 25, 30, nobody would say a word.
No, nobody would say shit.
And these girls are legal age. It's
Yeah.
just we're looking like Kels. You're teenagers again. They're teenagers.
Really. Again.
You know what I'm saying? Pied Piper.
Again.
That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. So,
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
I knew he was going to do it again.
Really?
Oh, hold on.
And Ari got it popping.
Good job, Ari.
What happened?
My babe just hit me. Babe. China just went live.
Oh my
God.
fucking God.
She ain't hit you personally. Instagram hit your
But
ass.
she, you know, I got an alert.
Moving right along. You got alerts set up for China when she posts? You got your notifications turned on for China, my nigga.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of
No, when
here.
anybody goes live, it lets me know.
Whatever,
Tripping
yo.
already. Yo, we there
We're there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
We have hit
are
1,000 followers.
on the dot.
right now.
Hey.
So the last person.
Shut. I can't read that name.
I'm sorry.
Triple dub. Yo.
Hold on.
Shout out to you.
AJ.
Screenshot his page. Put the caption underneath it. Let's keep it pushing.
It's I'm lost.
Hey.
Maybe you can.
Hey, no.
Come on, man.
Don't no hell to the no. I can't pronounce
I just spell it for you.
I can't pronounce
AJKAIIUN.
Shakan. Screenshot
Shout out
it.
to you.
Acid.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Screenshot the
1,000
page. Post it. 1,000th
I
follower.
can't screenshot today.
Well,
My
I do
volume
it
button
later on.
broke.
I do it.
You ain't got the swipe set up on the swap. The hand motion across the screen.
Nope.
Nah, you're not supposed to
do it,
Dougie with it though.
Everybody did.
I was killing it.
Dougie. Everybody Dougie.
All right, so
All right.
going from Kels, we want to go into my man now.
Same girl.
It's hurt my heart.
Same girl. Because they had the same girl.
US.
So apparently one got it.
IA.
STD. You really want to fuck with
This hurt my heart. I'm a huge Usher fan. Been an Usher fan since I was.
He sung the song. Let it burn.
They've been playing.
And
on
I
the
know
radio.
that's so cliche.
So let's tell the story. Let's get some facts into Usher Raymond. If you haven't heard, documents have been leaked of a court case that happened in 2012. I think it was.
Yeah, 2012.
Where he settled for 1.1 million with a female that he allegedly, let's call it allegedly,
The bridesmaid of his ex-wife.
She was at the wedding. And there's
She's in
pictures-
the picture.
There's pictures of the wedding party, and she's to the left. They have her circled. Like, this is her.
Yeah. She's literally
This
to
is her.
the left.
This is her. So he transmitted herpes to her, and she sued him for 1.1 mil. And now the story has come out now that someone else is suing him.
No. That story came out, and after that story came out, the other girl decided to sue him.
Yeah, the lawyer and
Because she doesn't even know if she even has herpes.
but she was exposed to it.
She had sex with Usher 2 times this past April. One protected, one unprotected. She has not gotten a diagnosis as far as if she has the disease or not.
So,
But she's suing for 10 mil for like emotional stress damages and negligence or something like that.
So hold on, let's rewind this. Does she have grounds to sue him if she doesn't even know? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure she consider emotional stress and all that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say when she cites that, where is it? Hold on. The official inflicted negligence, battery, and emotional distress is what she's suing for. By not disclosing that he had a STD. Because had she had known, these are her words, if she would have known, she wouldn't have had sex with him. So she's basically suing him for not telling her and exposing her to the possibility of having the virus. And within her waiting to find out her diagnosis, she's been depressed, stressed, etc., can't work, because her mind is so focused on whether she got it or she don't.
And then, of course, the lawyer...
And that's apparently worth $10 million.
Apparently so. And then, of course, the lawyer, Lisa Bloom, who's also the lawyer for my babe, Black China, is also...
Oh, my fucking God.
She's also... she said she's taken on so many cases because Usher apparently has a lot of unprotected sex, apparently. So she's taken on several cases of women who's going to sue Usher. I feel so bad for Usher because Usher was my guy.
I feel like this is about to be Bill Cosby situation.
I agree. I definitely see where you're going.
Like
yeah.
a lot of allegations just because, but nothing can really be proven. And I know that's like kind of tiptoeing on a lot, and it might offend some people, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but like 2012 to 2017, nobody else has said anything about this. And now something leaked, and everybody's rushing the stage.
Yeah. And Usher has done a lot of things since that time.
Exactly.
Period.
So,
well, it's just hard for me to believe that within this 5-year time frame, and it's two things that's really egging me about this situation. So the first one is, out of this whole 5 years that this even had happened, you don't know nothing about it.
exactly.
Like, you end up sleeping with a star, but you don't know anything about him. Or you're trying to tell me right now that it was all over the internet.
Yeah.
It was everywhere. And you mean to tell me that you didn't even know? And okay, I'll give you a pass for the first time. You used a condom. Good for you. You didn't use a condom when it came to oral sex anyway. But you call yourself protected. Now the second time, you want to push the bar a little bit, and you decide not to use a condom.
You was having love in the club and forgot about the condom.
But now all of a sudden you're bothered. Like, you don't even know him well enough, or you haven't even been with him long enough, and you're already having unprotected sex.
And that's...
Well, first off,
but now you care about
that way, 'cause most women don't think like that.
A lot of women don't think that way. Like, when did it become... Like, I've had my homeboys be like, she got offended because I pulled out a condom. And her response was, oh, you think I got something? No.
You protecting yourself either way.
Yeah, like, whether you do or you don't, at the end of the day...
Some people have it and don't know it.
Yeah.
What's funny is that's become such commonplace in our culture. Just like how we were having a conversation off the air, how 21 Savage was on the Breakfast Club, and they asked him, "Oh, you can get Amber pregnant." It's like,
yeah,
why would you even ask me that? Fam?
Yeah.
I'm like,
so you gonna knock her up?
No, like I'm condoms, B. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, why is that so prevalent in our culture? Like, we just fucking raw.
Like, a lot of things apparently are accepted nowadays. Like,
well, that and a lot of things that are set aside for marriage. People don't look at marriage how they used to.
This is true. Very
so
true.
People are, just having a lot of kids, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, out of wedlock, but people aren't even like to that point. You could be like on the second date, and now women just end up getting pregnant. But I'm just confused about the situation. Now you want to sue. Why did you even have sex with him in the first place?
Because it's Usher.
Nah. You knew what you could get into.
Or maybe that's why. So they can sue.
You can literally Google who has herpes at stars. A lot of people that you don't even think about have it. Because it's common to get it. It's really easy to get it. And you won't know that you have it unless you have a breakout. Okay. And with... me being a part of the LGBT community, ladies, you got to be safe. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to tell me that y'all use dental dams on each other. Maybe 3% of y'all do. But let's be real. A female has herpes 1. Oral, I guess, herpes. You got sores in your mouth or on your mouth that you can't really tell about. You're not going to check a chick's mouth before she go down on you. Yeah. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So after that point, you just got genital herpes. You got to be real careful out here.
We talk about it a lot in so many different ways, but we got to start taking better care of our health. And sexual health is prevalent, man. Like, it's not, people don't walk around with a sign and say, hey, I got something.
Yeah, I'm about to say the scarlet letter.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not out here anymore.
You got to take care of yourself. Be protected. I actually know a girl, and I know a couple of sad stories with STDs, unfortunately. I had a conversation.
Quite a few.
Yeah, I had a conversation with this girl. This was years ago. Years and years and years and years ago.
You're not that fucking old, dude. Stop saying that.
I actually met a girl once who told me she had gonorrhea in the throat.
Jesus.
God damn.
How the fuck did that?
I was like, thanks for telling me. Don't ever call me again. You know, I appreciate it because I felt bad when you even talk to me now. Like, it's coming from you. But, you know, shit happened.
Oh, shit.
I was like, yo, don't even. But she told me, so I appreciate her for telling me that.
I mean, at least she respected you enough to tell you.
Yeah,
and not just have you fucked up in the streets, for one. And for two, this is me. This is what I got. Unfortunately, I have it. I got caught up in the streets. And this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she gave you a choice.
She was very mature about it. She was like, you know, I like you. I want to tell you this because woo. You know, and I was like, oh, word. Well, thank you for telling me. I definitely appreciate your maturity.
How about no?
You're far more mature than I am because get the fuck away from me. But I appreciate you telling me. But yeah, I've had situations, and I think I just remember the story. I want to tell this story because it's very important.
Okay.
I met a girl. It was a girl I used to mess with.
I met a girl.
A long time ago. I'm doing this for a reason. And we kicked it great. She was great, wonderful. But we had separated. She had moved to Atlanta. She came.
Don't stop fucking his story up.
The background story, you hear me? She came back.
You gotta ad-lib sometimes. You need ad-libs.
She came back and we had fell out of touch. Life moves on, whatever. Couple years. Huh? Yeah, a couple years fell out of touch. I ran into her one day, like, hey, what's good? How you? Woo. Almost said her name.
This ain't the one that randomly called you, the one to go out to lunch, was it?
No, this is not this.
Okay.
So ran to her, whatever. She said, yo, listen.
Wade got bitches.
Like, Wade.
That's hell.
Wade, I gotta tell you something. She said, Wade, I want to let you know what happened to me while I was in Atlanta. I said, cool. What, you meet somebody, you got famous, you got some kids, something, you know, woo. You know Atlanta, you know, you never think about stuff like this. So she told me that one time she was messing with a guy and he drugged her. And he raped her. Damn. And she contracted AIDS from that.
Oh, fuck.
So she was breaking down like, so because of this I can never be with nobody and I like you, but I can't be with you. This and the third. And I was like, word, damn. So listen, I'm gonna leave.
Words.
Say a prayer for you. My duas and everything. And she got so mad at me. She's like, that's fucked up. You gonna do that? You know, I just told you everything. She said, that's why people don't tell nobody nothing, because people always act like that. I said, but fam, what do you want me to do? Like,
excuse me for having an honest moment. Like, that's a lot to fucking take in.
Think about if you met the perfect girl, and I'm not gonna say she was perfect, but she was great.
Yeah, that's a lot to fucking take in.
And she says, yo, I have AIDS. But I'm letting you know we haven't done nothing. I'm letting you know before we do anything, yo, I have AIDS.
That's a lot to fucking take in.
Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, please listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anyone in the HIV community. Don't come for my throat. But it's just a real honest thing.
Don't come for my throat.
Pause. In all levels, pause. It's just a real honest thing. It's really legit happening to me.
I'm sorry. That was childish.
It's really legit happening to me.
That was childish to me. I'm sorry.
It really and I felt so bad for her, but I had to take care of me too.
Yeah. I mean, so where do you draw the line between trying to help somebody and then making sure you are number one priority? Like, everybody's like, you know, be kind to your neighbor, turn the other cheek, so on and so forth. But like, when does you turning the other cheek or trying to be kind to your neighbor cause a situation that's detrimental to yourself or your kids or
exactly.
You know, your household in general? So how do you treat that?
For me, I'll be tell another really personal story. I'm not gonna get really into this. It's really personal. I actually had a cousin.
Story time will wait.
I had a cousin who passed away of the AIDS in '99.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
My condolences.
So ever since that happened to me, that was kind of my wake up call. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, I got to be careful about the shit I do. And he was fucking. Like, let's be clear.
Why you
and I'm not being disrespectful when I say it, but he was fucking. Like he was fucking. Like, I can't express that enough. He was fucking. So
damn, why you say it like
that? When these things happened to him, and it was 99. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of the worst years of my life when he passed. And it just made me more aware. It was a time period when I was trying to wear 2 condoms because I was so paranoid. Which is the dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit ever. Yes, I was a kid.
I heard that shit coming up too. It was just like, wouldn't it make it break?
Yes, all this is rip.
Yes, Uncut Nation for y'all dumbasses that's trying to double bag it. Don't do it.
Yeah, y'all sound as stupid as the ones that keep that shit in the wallet and then keep the wallet in the car.
Thank you.
It was the dumbest shit.
Y'all sound just as stupid as putting the
condom
on the wall with the pin in it.
The friction between the two makes it fucking bust. And it's that.
And you feel absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was young, dumb, uneducated about those things.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah. And I was paranoid. You know what I'm saying? I was paranoid. So that was my wake-up call. When you have somebody in your family die of AIDS, it's real serious. So I don't play around with my sexual health and stuff like that. So I hope the Usher situation gets resolved. Usher, you're my homie, my guy, Usher. Whatever's going on, fam, I don't know the treatment, or I don't know enough about herpes to sit here and tell him what to do. But I'm sure he has the money to figure it out.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, just making.
Will his career bounce back?
I don't. How?
It's just herpes.
I mean, I think.
I mean, don't take that.
God damn it!
All right, hold on. Let me back myself up. Let me just, hey, for those out there, let me comment on that. Give me a chance to redeem myself here.
Fuck.
That should be a poll question.
What?
Can Usher come back from this?
I mean, R. Kelly has a tape of him peeing on an underage girl,
which is why I said what I said. I mean, no, it is a STD, understandable, but it's not like you die. It's not. I mean, if you end up having a breakout, a breakout. If you end up having one, you probably have to take medicine.
More than likely.
Yo,
that's kind of like the same thing when you.
What you talking about? Usher could bounce back.
Usher can come back.
Think about Chris Brown.
Let's say he makes some apologies, a bunch of apologies, and he starts making music sexually responsible music. You know what I'm saying? No love without a glove. Wrap it up. Like, he made these type of songs. They're still good songs, but he's preaching a message. I think he could do it.
I mean, he can probably come up with a different kind of Confessions album.
Does he have that star power to be able to do that?
I mean, but come on, like Confessions, like a sequel.
Confessions Part 2.
He already has a Confessions.
He has a confession already.
But he has to go all the way in.
He has to go all the way in, right?
Yeah, he has to.
Just like he did the first time, because around the first time it was like when cheating was frowned upon, and he came out and he did his thing.
Yeah,
and it depends on how he say he got it. Let's say he got it from somebody.
I was about to say that's the other thing that hasn't been talked about. Like,
how he got it.
Who did he get it from?
Chile?
Probably when
Chile.
That's what somebody else said. They was like,
probably when he cheated on Chile.
This is true.
Yes.
This could go. That's why I said another confession album. What if it goes along with the first confession?
Yo, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Usher can come the spokesperson for safe sex. He could really just be. I'm telling you, this is what I have. He can be in the commercials. You know, the commercials for one of those things. You know, genital warts and all that other shit. He could do that. Usher could do that. I'm all for Usher. Holla at me. We have your comeback right here.
Right here.
I'm all for it.
We support you.
For Uncut Nation, I'm not laughing at I'm not laughing at the situation because it's a very serious situation.
Of course.
I'm laughing at fucking Wade's body mannerisms right now.
And how into this, right?
He's like,
yo, and y'all can see how he's campaigning for it right now.
Listen, Usher was my guy. Listen, I'm telling you, true story. Another Wade story, real quick.
Oh shit.
15 Wade stories. My way. This was like in the 90s.
Way.
97, 98.
I like it my way.
The style.
Now everything is so
it's
fucked
so
up.
clear.
See? Now I'm back on my R. Kelly tip. So now every song has a meaning. Let it burn. All of that shit. And every radio, y'all are petty for doing that. So,
every station playing
because y'all been playing Let It Burn for like 2-3 days straight. Y'all are petty.
But hold on. This is my Usher thing. Because Usher, when he had a U-chain, I actually told somebody, because some dude hit me up, hey man, you mess with my girl. Hey, listen, homeboy, I do any and anything you want to
Oh
make
my
your girl
gosh.
go, ooh. Tell you something. Why he's so fly. You playing games, but she beat me. Whenever she want to get freaky, you can get mad if you want to. Say whatever you want, but she still gonna give it up.
Because she likes it my way.
My way.
I cannot.
My
Usher was
way.
my dude. That hurt my
She
heart.
likes it my
When
way.
I say go, I'm in control. Usher's my guy.
God.
So listen, Usher.
And
Hope you get better, man.
And him and R. Kelly did a song called Same Girl.
Yeah, yeah. And
So-
that meme has been everywhere.
Which one has it?
Did they get it from the same girl?
Did they get it from the same girl?
Bruh.
Oh man.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, wait a second. I wasn't ready.
Shit got deep.
I need to drop on her saying, bruh. That is the funniest shit ever. Bruh.
Wait a second.
Bro.
Jay, cut that out. I need that drop. Bruh, I'm just gonna press that button. Bruh.
Bruh.
Shit got deep real quick.
Yes, I was listen.
Alright, so yeah, no, I got the meme. That
Oh
shit
my
is funny.
God,
And them
I
sitting in the
can't.
chair with the voiceovers. Oh, that shit is fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
I can't.
Listen.
Yeah. So is that why R. Kelly is keeping them locked up?
Oh shit.
Because he had the same girl, and then
Oh,
a girl
shit.
came back with something. He was like, "Hey, you can't mess with Usher no more."
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh my
We're
god.
not doing that no more.
Listen, not making light of
Yo.
the situation. You know,
My bad.
sexual
yeah.
responsibility is very important. That's a good word.
Very important.
But
Please
we're
be
here for
aware.
the jokes. We're here for the jokes, ladies. and
Please be aware.
Yes.
And Usher's my guy, and I know Usher can come back from this. Listen, if Chris Brown can come back,
I said that like 10 minutes ago.
She did.
James Brown can come back. You know, James Brown used to beat his wives, like beat them like they stole something from him.
Yeah.
But you know, in the state of Virginia, it's legal to like beat your wife on the stairs of City Hall on Sunday after like 5 p.m.
I've heard
What
those
the
stupid ass
fuck?
laws.
Yeah, the Commonwealth of Virginia has some dumbass fucking laws. Like,
Well, yeah, cause
you can't take a lion to the movie theaters on Thursdays. Like,
Yeah,
shit like
but-
that. Who the fuck has a lion?
yeah, and then the Commonwealth as a whole, if you're together for a certain amount of time, then the
Yeah,
state
7
looks at
years.
you like you're married.
7 years.
That's
Trust
just
me,
like,
I know. I mean, sure.
What was this?
That, and
didn't
then the
happen.
same thing as squatters. If a squatter's been in your house for a certain amount of time,
30
you
days.
have 30 days to kick them out.
Yeah.
It's like I think Kentucky has a law where it's no oral sex law.
That's
I'm not going to
It's like a
Kentucky.
stupid law. It's like nobody
I've heard a
pays
couple
attention,
states
but
have
yeah.
something like a whole anal thing too, like
yeah.
a law.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm not into that.
I'm not either.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Protect the booty.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look,
Sorry.
ladies, if you want it in your ass, I'll put it in your ass.
People who are like me, protect the booty.
Those comments.
I feel how y'all do when y'all go get y'all little
Again,
exams.
these
Hell
comments
no.
are
Don't you put nothing
strictly
in there.
for G and not.
It's not a big deal to me. I got two
Nope.
other hoes. Titty fuck you, other stuff.
Lord
we
Jesus.
good.
What?
Bless
We
them.
we getting off subject here.
However, the lady likes to be pleased, she gonna get it to a certain demographic.
to a certain degree.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Let's bring it in seriously
Yeah.
here for a second. Here, we're running out of time.
I'm
We
pretty sure
kind of
we're over time.
We trust me, y'all. Uncanation, y'all have no idea how long today has been.
Man, man,
We're not
wanna
gonna get into that.
we not even gonna
We're not gonna
discuss
do
that.
Linkin Park singer Chester Bennington
Mm-hmm.
was announced he committed suicide on the birthday of his friend Chris Cornell.
Yeah,
That's deep.
Yeah, this was the 20th. For those who are not familiar with Linkin Park, and I'm not familiar with him, so I had to explain to my daughter who he was.
I grew
They
up
actually
Linkin
said
Park.
they had a song, a mixtape with Jay-Z. So that's how I explain for you. So if you're familiar with Hove, you've heard Linkin Park before. And I'm sure you've heard Linkin Park throughout other songs and such.
Linkin
but
Park
if you're
is-
not
yeah.
familiar,
They're
I know
dope.
they're big. I know in
They're
their
dope as
world.
fuck.
But if you're
I
not,
grew up to that, yeah.
you know, if you're not into that stuff, you might have no idea who that is. I'm just simply saying, you know, I'm not into Linkin Park, but I know they had a song with Jay-Z. So
Yeah.
that's how my correlation with them. So rest in
They
peace
had
to his
an
family.
album.
An album, the Crash Collision Course, something like that. Crash Course, Collision Course.
they had an album. It was they merged like Blueprint with something else.
Yeah.
Like basically, he rapped a Blueprint over beats that they did for their album.
Yeah. He was a father of 6. Suicide is just a very serious thing. we've talked about this a lot lately, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's starting to become a little more common.
Yeah,
That's not a good thing.
that's not at all. Listen, if you're out there, Uncarnation, we're all here for the jokes, but mental health is very important. If you feel like you need a shoulder, somebody to talk to, before you take that step and end it, just reach out to somebody.
Here's my thing. I'm just gonna put this out there. This is not a means to be hopping in people's DMs, but on a serious note, if you really need somebody to talk to, you need to be, anonymous and stuff like that. As far as me supporting Words of Wade, I really do like to help people. It's just to a point where even strong people need help.
Yeah.
So if there's it's just a situation that you really need to talk to somebody and you just feel like you don't want to be anymore, y'all already know what my social media is. And I don't take that kind of stuff lightly. So
Agreed. I second that. Like,
we're here.
Like Wade said, we here for the jokes. I can make light of the situation. I don't get too many followers, anything like that. But legit, on like Wade posted it, I reposted it. Always check on your strong friend, like the one that seems to carry everybody's burden, the one that never seems to break. That's the one you need to check on. That's the one you need to pay attention to any signs, because everybody has a breaking point. I don't care who you are. The strongest person has a point where they will break. Sadly, the strongest person, their break is the worst.
If you don't pay attention to it now, you're going to step back and
what's
realize
funny,
the most messed up stuff about it.
What's I don't want to say funny, but the irony of this is each one of us individually have dealt with this in our personal lives.
Exactly.
And it's always, for me, speaking of me, it's always something where you never see it come. There's something like you hear like, why did I do this for? It's something so simple, but it's the compound of everything else that's on their weight. They be like, well, they lost their job, so and you did it for that, but then you find out all this other stuff that happened
that's stacked up on it.
It was just the last straw.
Yeah.
So
like everybody has that nail in the coffin, the straw that broke the camel's back, all the cliche sayings, but everybody has that point where it's just like enough is enough.
Yeah.
But pay attention to the people that you care about. Pay attention to the people that's in your inner circle. Pay attention to family, friends, because there's signs there. Whether they know it or not, they give a heads up prior to them getting to that point. And if you're paying attention, you might just literally save somebody's life.
This goes along with depression as well. I don't know, like stuff just hit me. But for those of y'all that have lost someone, and it may be a little hard for you to get over, reach out to somebody. Cause I reached out and I'm finally getting some grieving counseling because I need to. Because this comes to a point where I'm still not over my best friend. But the whole thing is, she told me she wasn't going to be here. And I still was just like, man, nah, we good. We going to be chilling next year. We going to be doing this and this and that. So when it happened a couple days later, I was like, wait, what happened? And I think that's the hardest thing that's hit me in my life as an adult. And it is okay to get help. You can get help anonymously. You can literally go to get some counseling done anonymously, and it is a world of help. So yeah, I understand some people care about how people look at them and all this other stuff, but seriously, when you lose your best friend like that and they were like real close to you, you can't just talk about it with somebody and that just be it, or you just carry that kind of situation on your chest every single day. It's not healthy. You need to talk to somebody.
They even have it now where you can text a therapist. I've seen commercials. You could text someone if you need help. Reach out, y'all. Reach out.
For real. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't make you any less of who you think you are. It doesn't make you weak or anything. It makes you human.
Somebody didn't tell you today you are important.
Yeah, even the strong need someone that to rely on. So, be strong. And it's never as bad as you think it is. It'll always get better.
Of course.
moving on, because I know we're flying through time. 50 just announced he's selling his effing vodka.
His effing vodka.
Effing vodka, right? Effing vodka. And then, like, he said he's gonna drop a new album by the end of the year.
Who cares?
Banks just dropped a new song.
This is a big rich town.
I know, right? Like
I'm
50
an undercover
just
lover.
Too power, just too powerful.
I love undercovers.
I want to get new music. Meek dropped his album Wins and Losses. Just came out the other day.
I haven't listened to it. Now, from everybody that's around me who I value their opinion musically, says the shit is trash.
See, I'm hearing a different thing, but I'm hearing from the social media.
Okay.
Social media saying he won. You know, Meek dropped a great album. I have the album.
So it's actually an album.
It's an actual album.
Okay.
I have the album.
Because I know what he did on Funk Flex recently, where he's over the victory beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
I haven't.
I've heard him better. I've heard
Meek better.
So that didn't give me confidence in what is on this project.
Like I said, I have the album. I'll let y'all know when I come back from my vacation what I think of the album. I'm not a big Meek fan anyway, but I can respect.
Y'all Wade ain't gonna be listening to nothing but booty clap and macaroni and cheese.
Really?
The entire
nigga
vacation.
Speaking of Meek, this literally just happened as we were setting up for the podcast. So I don't know what the fuck happened, but I want to be the first podcast to cover this because I know we're gonna talk about it during the week.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be live tomorrow.
Yeah. So Trick Daddy, once again, don't know what happened, but he felt a certain way about Meek, and he released a video. If I have the audio working, can we get this audio working? Jay, please edit this if necessary.
Probably not.
Miami niggas.
Well, why are you queuing that?
Not many means and me too.
Into
we trendsetters.
The pole
we cocaine
DMX,
selling, machine gun rooting, shooting.
I don't understand how people have Trick Daddy in their top 10 but don't have DMX in their top 10.
Hold on, we'll get to that. I'm about to play it through the microphone, and yeah, I'm gonna have to send this to Jay to edit this because it's horrible.
I would not accept.
Hold on.
He won't
You
accept
good?
it.
It sounds good. You fine.
Out of character, nigga. Do not fuck with me, nigga. Dirt bikes, Cuban links, and yachts. Cocaine cowboys, nigga. Ever since you lost your girl, you been tripping. Nigga. You better watch your motherfucking mouth. As a matter of fact, your visa has expired, nigga. Do not fuck with me. Your visa has expired, nigga. And you owe me and my city an apology. I'll be waiting, bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
First of all, you need to know one motherfucker thing. Miami niggas are not followers, not mini-me's and me-toos. We trendsetters. We cocaine selling, machine gun rooting, tooting, shooting, fool-ass niggas. And don't use my city or my niggas for character references. I would not accept it, nigga. I will get out of character, nigga. Do not fuck with me, nigga. Dirt bikes, Cuban links, and yachts. We cocaine cowboys, nigga. Ever since you lost your girl, you been tripping. Nigga.
I'm just gonna let it play out.
You better watch your motherfucking mouth. As a matter of fact, your visa has expired, nigga. Do not fuck with me. Your visa has expired, nigga. And you owe me and my city an apology. I'll be waiting, bitch ass nigga.
So yeah, I don't know.
The fuck his problem is. I'm pretty sure they'll dive a little deeper into it in the
I'm
week.
sure during the week, but remember you heard it here first.
Here first.
Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, Trick still run shit down south.
Yeah, Trick is still the man.
There's some other music that did come out though.
Yeah, what else come out this week, eh?
Because I actually did some research. Holy shit. All right, y'all. Well, this was a couple days ago, so I guess that we're covering stuff from last week. So, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
He released Flower Boy LP.
I saw that.
Sage Gemini. He has a new track, cover art, and track list for Morse Code mixtape.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Well, Vic Mensa dropped too. He dropped the autobiography because I have it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he dropped it. It came out the other day.
Because the last thing I heard was the manuscript, which was like the EP. It was like
the EP.
5 tracks, 4 or 5 tracks.
Yeah, so Vic Mensa dropped the other day. Now, I want to get to this. That one.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. Yo.
Ori
I
snorted.
can't believe that's on the. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna own up to that shit.
Yeah.
Nerd power. Fuck y'all.
So
That shit is adorable when she
That's
laughs so
hilarious.
hard that she snorts, yeah.
last episode,
And I mean just she, like females in general. That shit is
Bye.
adorable.
last episode we had a conversation regarding where does DMX fit in our top 10.
Yeah.
He's in my top 10.
She
He's
said
in my
he's in his
top
top 10. I said he's not in my top 10.
You're the
But
only
he's
one.
mine.
I said I know. So we
2
we
out of
actually,
3.
We actually posted this on Twitter
Yeah.
and Facebook. The Words Away Twitter, and actually posted on my Facebook. And we got a lot of good responses on the Twitter.
On the Twitter, we had good responses.
On the Twitter, the poll we had, I believe it was. I'm trying to pull it up now. I'm talking. My phone is so fucking slow. Let's see. The Twitter says it was a.
You finished?
It's in here.
Everything? Oh, okay.
57% says yes, he's in your top 10. That's on the Twitter.
He should be.
On the Twitter.
On Facebook, however,
You gotta say that with the Project Pepper on the Twitter.
on the Twitter,
On the Twitter.
on the Twitter, on Facebook, it was a little more lit.
It was a lot more lit.
We got some comments, feedback as far as DMX in your top 10.
and some ridiculousness.
Yeah, some stupid ridiculous. Did you want to read these?
I'm gonna read a couple of them.
Okay, just
I ain't gonna read them.
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
All right, so bloop bloop bloop. There's a couple of well, there's a lot of no's. I'm not even gonna say there's a little bit of no's. So one person says never thought he should be mentioned with the goats. Just don't think he's that nice.
Wrong.
No. If DMX died after, and then there was X, or never made another album, where would you rank him?
Hence the Chris Rock statement
Yeah, the Chris Rock statement
about
should
what
cue that up.
time does to a legacy. It tarnishes it.
because now you don't think of DMX for those 3 albums.
No, you don't. Like because sad to say, the new generation, when they hear DMX, he's a drug addict. He's always involved with the law. It's not about music. It's about him, quote, for lack of a better phrase, is him being a misfit.
Yeah.
They weren't in the golden era of hip hop when he dropped. It's
he
dark and
took-
hell aside, flesh
he
of my
changed
flesh.
the direction
Then
of
there was
hip-hop.
X. Like
I don't think we give him enough credit for that, because before X dropped, there was Puff and Mace, and hip hop was that
yeah,
shiny suits.
exactly. So when Get At Me Dog came out and he was in the tunnel in the black and white spazzing, I had okay. So I'm gonna show my age a little bit,
Go ahead.
A lot of it.
a lot of bit.
Okay.
All right, so I'm from the era where we had cassettes, we had tapes. Like y'all will say mixtapes and call them tapes. No, we had actual tapes. They were called cassette tapes. If they were store bought, it was a tab on both sides that were already missing. If you decided to record on a store-bought tape, you had to stuff tissue, put tape on it, and all of that. So when you press the record button on your boombox, it would allow you to record on it. I'm from that era where we would record shit. This is how we made mixtapes. We would record songs that they played on the radio and stop it when the DJ started talking, and press record again when the song came back on.
Pause tapes.
Exactly. Yeah, pause tapes.
Pause tapes. Yeah.
So when Walkmans came out that had the the reverse feature on it with the button that you could just switch, you ain't have to take the tape out.
Yeah, you just
That's
press
where
the
I
button.
was.
You could just flip the button and it would play the other side of the tape.
Yes.
I had Get At Me Dog on both sides of the tape, front to back. Nothing else. Just that. Riding to it all day, every day, on the bus, at middle school. Shout out to Benford. But
Lord.
But that's what it was. When it got to it and it wasn't playing, flipped the switch, came back. My Walkman broke. I knew what it was. Take the tape out, flip it around the other side, put it back in, press play. Still gonna do the same thing.
Right.
Still the same song. Get at me, dog, all fucking day. So when the fucking album dropped, problems. But as you said, up until that point, shiny suits, Mace decided to reclaim who he was. Murder Mace.
Yeah. He was on the CD.
Niggas done started something. The last
And
fucking
honestly,
track with the locks on it.
Those bars were crazy. You know, I got enough guns to recognition. And then nigga way of taking Mace and got explanation. Woo-hoo,
Yeah.
Mace.
He went off on that track. Arguably, Mace has the best verse on that song.
Arguably, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I would definitely
arguably,
agree with that.
Mace has the best song.
Mace, yeah.
The best verse on that song. Now we get into Murder Mace, Killer Cam.
Yeah.
You know,
Corn, Big
yeah,
L.
yeah.
Shout out
Children
to
of
Big L.
Corn. Shout out to Big L.
Shout out
Rest
to
in
Big
peace,
L. Rest in
homie.
peace.
Tangent.
Yeah,
Tangent.
we do that
Go back. Let's go back.
because Big L body Jay on the 7-minute freestyle.
Body J.
But now we talking about Jay with the 444 and being one of the greatest MCs. And you see how shit comes around.
It always comes around.
Or no.
See, but
Here she go.
they don't know.
They don't know the history.
They don't
of it.
know.
Yeah, I remember most of our audience is probably in
I
the
know.
early 20s.
Shout out to John B. They don't know. What Tupac on the track?
I know. And it's or no.
Finish reading the comments.
So, nah. All right, so then he says those first 3 albums are fire and arguably one of the greatest first 3 sets in history. Dude was being called the next Tupac.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me keep going down here. Oh, there's a dude that said, what the hell no? And that is just hilarious. One person said his X is in his top 5. And I got a whole bunch of no's.
I love X. X can't make my top 5. So I love X to death, but he can't make my top 5. He's in my top 10.
He is in my top 10.
He's my top 10, but he's not
I don't
in my
know.
top
You know
5.
what?
I
He
can't give him
might
top
be
5.
in my top 5 because that is literally. I listen to DMX every day, especially in the gym.
Gym workout.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I was talking to, and I didn't say. I was talking to Cakes before.
Or if I'm pissed off.
Me and Cakes were talking, and she
That'll do it.
she said I was being petty for saying he's like number 11. Like
No, a lot of people say that. A lot of
like
people
number
say
11, 12.
say he's like right there
Yeah.
to make it, but he's not over the cusp.
But you
Yeah.
gotta relate to some of the. That just goes back to the very beginning with Triple W.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta relate to somebody in order to, fuck with their music. Real hard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because a
I've always
lot.
said that, yeah.
Matter of fact, my homeboy, shout out to Silk. This morning, he asked me. He was like, "So what y'all got on the rundown?" and I brought up the poll about X. He was like, "Nah, X ain't in my top 10." I was like, "For real, nigga?"
There's a lot of no's.
And he was like, "You got a non-lyrical nigga in your top 10, so I can't have this conversation with you." And I was like, "Who?" He was like, "Pac." I was like, "Yeah, no doubt." I said, "And X is in my top 10 for the same reason Pac is in my top 10. They spoke with such conviction. Like, they may not have been the most lyrical individuals, but they have songs that relate to every emotion that I'm going through. They speak with such conviction. And I promise you, at the end of the fucking day, everything that X has gone through, I promise you, if he shows up to a concert, he's going to shut that bitch the fuck down.
And
by himself. Nobody else. DJ, spin the music, give him the mic.
Yes.
Nobody else touch the stage. I promise you, X is going to fucking destroy that fucking venue. Period.
And how many guys you know can rhyme Denisha, Felicia, Alicia?
Bruh, come on, bruh.
3 Kims.
Oh my goodness.
And that song still holds true to this day. I hated when they put the video out when he was in the back. Somebody let me know. I hated that part.
With Cisco in the car?
Yeah, I hated it. Just leave it as the album version.
Yeah.
They should have just left it as the album.
Any other good comments here?
Yeah, it says, man, I'm trying to find this video I posted a while back.
The Chris Rock video.
Yeah, Chris Rock said time affects the legacy. If
It
DMX
does.
died after his first 3 albums, he is in the discussion for the GOAT.
He is. So if X had not dropped anything after, and then there was X, and unfortunately he passed away, time would not have tarnished his legacy. His legacy would have been those projects, those numbers that he did, that
He would
status
still be
that
in
he
the
had.
discussion.
Yeah. You know, what he did on Backstage, what he did to fucking Jay on the freestyle.
The
like
Rough Riders mixtape.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't get
Yeah.
that fucked up. Like, that.
Rough Rider Die Volume 1.
Ride or Die Volume 1, he owned that. That was his project.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
Everybody else was featured.
Yeah.
It was an X project. Everybody else was featured. That's why when the second one came out and X wasn't really on it, it didn't really do anything.
Yeah. Damn, I'm just thinking
When
about
it-
the extra,
yeah, when it comes-
extra X shit.
When it comes to Rough Riders, X is the front runner. That's just what it is. After that, it's a toss up between I'm gonna keep that statement. It's a toss up between the Locks and Eve. As far as Rough Riders go,
Okay.
that as far as that goes, let me make that clear. As far as when we talk about Rough Riders, because X fronts man, X is the front
X
man,
is clearly the front
and
man.
then it's a toss up between the Locks and Eve. Just for Rough Riders, I ain't talking about lyrically or who has the best project, who can out rhyme who. I'm just talking about the hierarchy of Rough Riders.
Yeah, because Eve had Eve was a banger when she came
What?
out. Let's
Her
be clear.
first album,
Yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And then after that is Drag On.
I don't know because Cassidy was in Rough Riders too.
But when
Larceny.
yeah, he was in Larceny Family. He wasn't Cassidy at that point.
Yeah.
So we can't classify like
I dig it. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
agree with you. Yeah, I
It's
agree with you.
X.
Because Swiss wasn't Swiss then. Swiss
Exactly.
was a producer. He
Yeah.
wasn't Swiss.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Exactly.
You're right.
So after the Volume 1, going into Volume 2 is when Swiss got sued by Casio for a lot of using their different samples and shit. But when you think of the Rough Riders, it's X.
It's X.
The Locks, Eve, and Drag On. I don't think of nobody else.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
and I think only reason I even bring up Cassidy because you're hip hop. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a purist, you're like
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other good comments? Hey, we about to get out of here.
Yeah, just a couple. Just go ahead and run down. His catalog alone is top 10. So yeah, based on his catalog, I'm going to say yes. Not in mine. Nope, can't do it. 11 to 15. Really have to think about top 10. A lot of people said he's number 11. X is one of the greatest MCs ever, and sold more than all these new rappers combined, and that's just for one album.
That part I agree with.
Somebody said a top 3.
Yeah.
I love X, but he's not in my top 5,
Yeah,
so I
he's
can't.
not top
I can't
5.
agree with that.
And then it was just interesting.
The one we gotta go with the Trick comment. We have to go with that really fast.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
because Trick, somebody put Trick in a top 10, top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah, Trick is in a top 5, but X isn't in a top 10. No
You
shade
gotta
to
find that one.
no shade to Trick.
cool.
Love you to death.
You find it.
Appreciate everything you've done for the culture, because Trick does not get his just due for what he did, as far as causing a lot of impact by himself and by giving other artists a chance that didn't have a platform. So shout out to Trick for that, the whole Slip and Slide. Rick Ross, because a lot of people don't know Rick Ross was on Slip and Slide.
Right.
They just feel like he was just always Maybach and that's what he was. No, that's not the case. Shout out to Trina. But Trick ain't better than X.
Nah.
He's not. I'm sorry.
Nah. I don't think you can even, like I said, even outside of me, just the impact of X, just that point when he took over the shiny suit era. It was like,
Yeah.
no, let's take it back to the streets. He literally said, take it back to the streets, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
And went off. Oh, yeah.
Not yet. But yeah, we're gonna have a new poll. I think a new poll for this week will be, can Usher come back? That's a very simple poll. Can Usher
We
come
should do a
back?
poll every week.
I think
that
we'll
would
start.
be dope.
Yeah.
Can
think
we
we'll
do
start.
2? Because we kind of behind on 1. I want to know who y'all got with this Swiss and Timbo battle.
That's a good point. Should we do 2?
I say let's do 2.
Let's do 2.
Can Usher come back and who's winning the battle?
Swiss versus Tim. Who wins?
You know that you're gonna get more comeback and
Timbo to God.
you're gonna get more
Feedback
from the whole Swiss.
I think we will get more feedback from, especially because we're a hip hop podcast. So you know what I'm saying.
And most of our fans are
Hip-hop.
literally hip hop. As far as Usher, that would be more on the side of the people who are even interested about that. It's like, okay, so the nigga got herpes. Next.
True.
Well, maybe if they listen to the podcast, they hear my compassionate argument.
His
they might be like, yeah,
about
you know
him
what? He
being
can come
my
back.
guy.
That's my guy.
That's
hey,
my
guy.
Usher, you're my guy.
My guy.
So I'm supporting
Be careful.
Usher. Hey, pause.
Oh shit.
This is my guy.
Oh
But let's
shit.
get ready to get out here. Episode 40 of the Words with Wade podcast.
We grown as fuck
Oh,
out
yeah.
here.
Every
Okay.
week.
see.
Next week, once again, I will not be here. It's my birthday. Say happy birthday to me, you cocksuckers. And I like, somebody got in my inbox, like, why do I say cocksuckers? I like saying old fashioned cuss words because it throws people off. Like, when you say, like, you son of a bitch, nobody says that anymore. Nobody calls somebody a cocksucker unless it's a good way. You know what I'm saying?
CFDB.
You know what I'm saying? So I like saying old things because it throws people off. So yeah, you cocksuckers. But yeah, my birthday next week, so I will not be here.
Ever.
I'll be here.
God damn.
She get rid of me?
She just X'd you out.
I was just hyping you up. I was hyping him up.
It's words, nigga. It's just
I was
words.
hyping him up. That was all.
No way, just words.
Just words.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Words with whoever.
So next week, y'all hold it down. We'll get just y'all 2, or you can get somebody a third.
I'm fine with being here.
We gonna figure this out.
You
We
gotta
might. Y'all gotta stay tuned. We can't be giving y'all all the.
That's true. Stay tuned. We'll announce it. We'll announce it on the Instagram page that's popping right now.
Yeah. You got to follow.
With the 1,000.
All questions,
followers.
comments, concerns can be sent to
wordswithwade@gmail.com or Words with Wade on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Yes, it. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
We're Googleable.
No iPhone. No problem.
We're on Google Play.
I love that part every time I see it.
Yeah, Google Play, Sketcher. Anywhere you can find a podcast, you can find us. We're
Yes.
Googleable. SoundCloud for now.
Googleable.
So let's get out to social
We
media.
are the champions.
Hey, what's your social media?
Oh man, we had to both like the same idea.
Because
we there with stupid. Yo. All right. Let me set the precedence here. Hey out there, everybody.
The girl 6 voice, like, what are we doing?
How you doing? No, I'm just playing. Okay, so it's Ariel. Oh my goodness, because that's what I make you say, Anderson. And on Instagram, it is honey dipped. Replace the E's with 3's. Put an underscore in the middle. Not that hard. And I'm bound to get a Twitter eventually. Snapchat is the same thing. Honey dip. And of course, triple W everything.
All day, everything. So G.
Twitter, Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
_G _LI. And for y'all dumb motherfuckers who don't know what an underscore is, it's the hyphen that's at the bottom or the lower part of the letters. It's the best way I can describe it at this moment. Snapchat, agr.g. Facebook, agr.gli.
And as far as me, of course, it's just the Wade blogs. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox, whatever. Google me. Make sure you check out uncutmagazine.net every day for your hip hop news,
Shameless
music. And that's it, man. Words with Wade podcast. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing?
Well,
I mean, before
since
that,
you won't be here next week, I will have the pleasure of taking the last part over.
you'll say that next week.
Oh yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
All right then. Well, as always,
As always.
you may agree with what we say. You may not agree with what we say.
Get over that shit.
One thing you can't agree with
What's that?
is we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Uncut. Until next time, We catch y'all on the internet.
Chill.
Happy birthday to me.
Chill. Happy birthday, Wade. Happy birthday.
You should get over that shit.
Thanks for listening to the Words with Wade podcast. Make sure you follow us online using the hashtag WordsWithWade.